The birth of professional football in England is a fascinating story that changed the course of sports history forever. The English Football League, which laid the foundation for modern football, came to life in 1888. But how did it all start? Let's dive into the details, exploring the pivotal moments and interesting facts that shaped the game we love today. The idea of the Football League was first conceived by William McGregor, the director of Aston Villa. In the late 19th century, football was mostly played by amateur teams, with no regular competition and few opportunities for clubs to earn a steady income. Clubs often arranged friendly matches, but these were inconsistent, and cancellations were frequent. McGregor realized that the lack of structure was harming both the quality of the game and the financial stability of the clubs. So in March 1888, he sent letters to the leaders of several prominent clubs, suggesting the creation of a regular organized league. McGregor brought together representatives from 12 clubs at the Anderton Hotel in London. These clubs included famous names like Blackburn Rovers, Everton, Bolton Wanderers, and of course Aston Villa. Together they laid the groundwork for what would become the English Football League, the world's first professional football competition. Interestingly, McGregor originally wanted to limit the league to teams from the North and Midlands to reduce travel costs, but clubs from the South quickly joined the conversation. The first season of the Football League kicked off on September 8, 1888, with 12 clubs. Preston North End made history by becoming the first ever champions, and not only that, they went the entire season undefeated, earning the nickname the Invincibles. The introduction of professionalism into football wasn't without controversy. At the time, many clubs and officials resisted the idea of paying players, fearing it would tarnish the gentlemanly nature of the sport. However, professional football had been growing in popularity in the industrial areas of England, particularly in the north, where working-class fans packed stadiums to watch their teams. In 1885, just 3 years before the formation of the Football League, the Football Association finally legalized professionalism, allowing clubs to pay their players a salary. This decision played a critical role in the league's creation, as it allowed clubs to attract top talent and build competitive teams. The early years of the league also brought about some unexpected challenges. For instance, travel was a significant issue for teams. With no fast trains or modern transportation, teams had to travel long distances by train or even horse-drawn carriages, making away games a logistical nightmare. The formation of the English Football League set the blueprint for football leagues around the world. Countries like Italy, Spain, and Germany soon adopted similar league structures, and by the early 20th century, professional football leagues were forming across Europe and South America, inspired by the success of the English system. So what do you think? Could football as we know it have developed differently without the formation of the English Football League? And who do you think was the most influential figure in its creation? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more deep dives into football's fascinating history.